We are. Uh, start talking? Start talking? No, it doesn't work. Among Us. They can hear me. They just can't hear you.
There we go. You should hear me now.
Uh,
There we go. There we go. All right. All right. So,
we
if you
should probably wait. We should probably restart it because we had some problems at the start of that.
no,
So
it's fine. We'll be fine. We're laid
it's
back.
fine. Yeah.
We're fine. All right. So, if you saw the last stream, then you don't need to see the stream. We're kind of just redoing this because in last stream you couldn't hear me. All right. So let's cut to the chase. What are we doing here, Pug?
Okay. So me and him have made a little small game of ours that we've been working on recently. Uh, that we will be leaking and going on for a couple days.
All right.
So let me explain. Okay. Yeah,
No,
can
you
I
you
go?
go first.
Okay.
I went first last time off stream.
Okay. I I'm going to explain right now how you can see the leaks. So the easiest way you can see our leaks is going on rec.net. Right there in front of us, those are our two ads. Most of the leaks are going to be on my page, so I am pub. Also, we will have a Discord server that you can see leaks on, and maybe a small chance some like software like Twitter, something dumb like that we can post leak photos on.
No, I
I'll
don't really
like
use
here.
Twitter. So
That's fine. Also,
most of the leaks, if anything, if we do use like extra sources, like he said, Twitter or something else, we'll just it'll all just be on his username, IAPug.
yeah. So also we will be making a group for this game where you will see announcements, and there'll be like some big, some short leaks. That's where you can see like some good leaks. Like we're trying to keep a limit on them because we don't want people figuring out the game real quick and people knowing what the game is gonna be.
Yeah. So, um, by groups, we mean which we will have a server. I don't know if he said that yet. Discord, Twitter, all on him. But in terms of groups, to find your groups on Rec Room, head to your watch. Oops. Oh, I accidentally leaked the name. Head to your watch. Go to clubs at the bottom left, and then you'll be able to find it here, like another game that we worked on but we kind of abandoned was Fight for Candyland. So
Yes.
basically, in order to find our group, I'm not really gonna leak the name again. I'm just gonna do Fight for Candyland. So you just type in official FF or Fight for Candyland Club, and then you will have the Fight for Candyland Club. You'll just click on it, and then there should be a button that would say join group, and we would be posting announcements, or in this case leaks, on the announcements page. We will show the announcements such as like this one. It'll like have a description and an image, and then by who posted it. In this case, it was me.
So, I was also talk about that. If you would like to join the Fight for Candyland, that's our old build style, so everything in this new game will be entirely different. In that game, the build style is a bit shitty, so
Yeah,
we have improved.
when we started our project on Fight for Candyland, we were still kind of new builders. We were actually taking a build class, which we were taking actually the Fight for Candyland project was on a build class that we took, which sadly we didn't get the
Yes,
coat.
this.
But we're not going to talk about the reason why because that is personal business. Very personal business. What else?
So, I would like to take some time to talk about our developers. So, our main developer, and I think everybody knows him, Stuck in VR. He's the person making the video. If you don't know him, like me, you know me, I'm a bit brain dead. So if you don't know him, you're like me.
Well, I'm not as much of a noticed, or to be honest, Pug's kind of lost his title a bit, over the years of Rec Room, but I'm not as popular as he used to be. He used to be recognized in rec centers a lot. Actually, recently, me and Pug got recognized for our bowling clip. Shout out to the person who, recognized us. That really brought a smile to my face. So we're going in more depth into what the actual game is about. It's actually a racing game. The reason why it's a racing game, and I'm about to explain how it's a racing game, you're gonna be shocked. The reason is because I know, and maybe Pug knows, that we are all eager to play, with go-karts, to play around with go-karts, but sadly, the Rec Room developers haven't really released it yet. It's still just an announcement, and, much other things, like hair physics in Rec Room, it hasn't come out to the game yet, and we are still waiting patiently for the Rec Room developers to, release it. And we are sure that they are working very hard to work on this, because I'm sure the coding and such is a very hard thing to do. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, we're kind of taking Rec Room's developers for granted.
Yeah. Before we talk about the other developers, I would like to take this some time. I feel like others should stop asking to bring them out, because some people don't realize how long it takes to do something like that. Like some guy spent a year on modeling a car before. I heard about that.
Really?
And yeah, he took a year trying to model a car, and it was hell for him, man.
I mean, we kind of know how hard it is because we ourselves are actually, making the game that right now we're announcing, which, as Rec Room's slogan for new things, coming soon, and we're, gonna be working on it.
We got pretty lucky with the orientation. That's a pretty dope thing.
Yeah, that was
the orientation.
That's a really cool Rec Room original. I actually like it. It's a very nice and welcoming way to, welcome someone into Rec Room.
So, right now, I'm gonna go back to the topic of telling you the developers. The second developer is me, of course. I'm helping on building as well as him.
Of
course, our third developer, he's a developer. It's Lovely Hamster. He does the circuits, so he's helping with us. He's a pretty cool dude. If you want to check him out, it's just Lovely Hamster. It's a profile picture, Jumbotron. Maybe give him a subscribe or a little share. We would talk about our beta testers, which you can sign up for within a Google form.
That we will actually...
the Discord server was
yeah, we'll make a Discord server. I'll make a little short video about it It's gonna be like around like 5 seconds long, just saying, "Whoa, we got a Discord server now, let's go!" And then in the link in the description.
Yeah. Remember, you do not need a computer just for Discord, so everybody can be included in the Discord.
However, we actually do have a strict rule kind of with our beta testers. Remember, you're only a beta tester. You're not gonna help us. You are helping us with the game because you're gonna give us feedback and improve. But you're not gonna help us build and beta test your stuff. We also have another strict rule that you must, and we're saying this as it is just a requirement. This is not excluding anyone, but you must be on PC or Oculus Quest 2 or just pretty much any VR that has thumbsticks for walk and turning. And we will get into the detail. Yeah, we'll get into the detail later on, but that you just have to have those. You have to meet those requirements.
So, I would like to talk about the Discord server and our beta testers. It's a really hard thing to do, moderate something, because not gonna lie to you, this Rec Room community is a bit toxic sometimes.
Yeah,
can't lie.
We're kind of no hate to any of the Xbox community, because I own an Xbox and I've played and I've been a bit toxic myself, but there's a lot of new people coming in, perhaps even been here for a while, coming from the Xbox community, screen players, and we are actually well aware that there's going to be even more with the new edition of Androids coming to Rec Room. And we are very excited because that means more players and more friends to make within both our game and Rec Room as a whole.
So, I will not tell you how this works, but you will be able to hang out with your screen mode or PSVR friends. I will not tell you how it works, but it's pretty cool.
Will we tell them later on, or is this? Are we just gonna cut it out of the stream?
I think we should save that to episode 2 of the leaks.
All right. I guess we're gonna have episode streams now. Well, I guess I'll finally have a better uploading schedule since we're gonna have episodes on the leaks and what we've been doing. So that's good for you guys on the channel.
Also, I would like to take some time to say that there will be moderators in the server to keep the toxicity low, also in our Discord server, but there is a rule to having this thing. If you have mods, you are not having power over everyone.
Yes.
You cannot ban somebody because you do not like them. If you do that, you will get in huge trouble for it, and you will probably get your mod taken away and banned for 2 weeks. I want you to put that in your head before you ban somebody, because I will have a huge talk with you if you do break that rule.
Yes, so, in summary of what Pug just said, basically, when you're a moderator, we are putting a lot of trust into you because you are going to help us keep our community a very nice, safe, and welcoming community. And when you are a moderator, that means you are a moderator. You are here to help sweep the metaphorical streets of toxic.
You're supposed to be a role model.
Yeah,
role model for.
You are a role model for all of our players. And like Pug said before, being a moderator does not put you anywhere above anyone. Sure, you may think it, but really you are just here to help us because there can only be so many of us within a game. So that's why we need more of you to help us.
Also, we will be having a trailer, but another huge thing about that. As you know, I am part of the PCVR community, so I do have a little thing that is better than VR,
what I have right here. PSVR.
Yeah. So I will put this down here, or probably right here, so you guys can see it.
So yes, we are going to be using a streamer camera just so that the trailer can be more high quality than what you see, because you're just seeing through my eyes. But yes, the trailer will have a streamer cam, every aspect of the game and how it will work. And we may implement some gameplay into the trailer as well. And yeah, it's gonna be really cool. I will try my best to edit it and make it look, nice. But one big thing is that is going to be the final leak, because we don't want anyone knowing what the game is. The reason why we're announcing it in leaks is because we're trying to build hype for the game so that more people can know about it and can enjoy it.
Also, remember that our Discord server is gonna have a community of playing other games. So let's say Among Us, that's a pretty popular free game on mobile that some people enjoy playing with friends. Me and him, we play some Garry's Mods sometimes, and we like to mess around.
Yeah, we like to fool around. We do a bit of trolling.
We will play we honestly don't care what game you play. If you play Fortnite, we don't care, man.
Yeah,
at least if you're having fun, you're having fun, man.
If you're having fun, we are having fun too, because we are very welcome. Oops. I'll just put that right there. We are a very welcoming community, and we strongly encourage you to be a part of us. We are also pro LGBTQ, all of that, all of it. Just, if you're a person, if you're anything, if you can communicate, and if you can have fun, you are welcome into our community. We will also have a second Discord server where we will just have, normal things. It won't really be in the Rec Room genre, or it's going to be more of what Pug said about different games, and pretty much just a hangout server. It's actually Pug owns it, and I am the co-owner of it. It's actually Pug's Enterprise, and it is a Discord server where we just talk about other games. We talk about everything. We just have fun. We just love it there.
Yes, I would also like to talk about, we are having an official Discord server for this game, but we will have some limits to it. You guys can play different games in the VCs. Honestly, I don't give a shit. Remember, cussing is allowed. We will be limiting the cussing though. No racial slurs, none of that shit. If somebody calls me off that bullshit, I'm not dealing with it. If anybody gets a virus because of somebody sending you a dangerous link, I'm not dealing with it. Because,
actually,
Discord.
We
weird of a place.
Actually, to kind of better explain about what Pug is saying. If we are a welcoming community, so the problem with welcoming communities like us is there's going to be a lot of bad people in it, and so if you get a dangerous virus from our community, we are deeply sorry, and we are not gonna we're not gonna do anything about it. Like Pug said, we are actually going to take the actual precautions of getting rid of the member that has plagued you with your virus, and like we said, we are deeply sorry if anything gets broken or damaged.
So I would like to take another hand for this. I'll stand up for this.
You're standing on a chair.
Remember, the internet isn't a safe place.
No, it is not.
You can basically get a virus off of one link you click. So I would like to take some time to say what a virus is. And some people don't know what it is. So basically, it's something that infects your computer with like malware or malware means like certain virus. It basically destroys your computer.
Yeah.
That's like what I could say.
Um,
And
as someone who has actually been to sketchy places on the internet, I've actually learned to actually browse safely and only go to links I trust. There's like a free ad blocker that you can get on the Google Chrome store. It just blocks ads, and that's another way to help prevent, because ads, things can be very promising, and one rule of thumb or golden rule of the internet is if it's too good to be true, it probably is. Int isn't. Did I say that right?
I don't know.
Well, basically, just don't just use some common sense when being on the internet.
Yes. Remember, Discord is a 13 plus thing. So if you are on a junior account or under the age of 13, we will have to escort you out of the Discord server if we find out you are the age that you are.
Yeah. The same goes for Rec Room. Actually, we do this to protect our younger users on our servers, because, like we said, the internet is a dangerous place, and we just don't want anything to happen to you or your parents' or guardian's computer.
Yes. Also, remember the server does have cursing in it. If you do not like people saying bad words, we will actually put a huge limit to cursing. Like you can't curse at somebody, but you can say "Huh, that's pretty fucking fun, man." Like you can say that. Like, I like to spit out some cuss words sometimes, because DR has known me for a little while now, and he knows I use them a lot.
So, moving away from the topic of the internet, because we're kind of going a bit off topic. We are actually talking about our game we were supposed to be talking about it, but we kind of curved a bit.
We curved because you're shitty.
Yeah. So coming back to the topic, on Rec Room, this is not its own program. We are using Rec Room and its tools. We are actually working on a racing game that is, it's a racing game on Rec Room. Oh, excuse me.
You know what?
It has
let me go get a leak real quick.
Has a very special
Let me go get some.
has a very special way of working, and Pug's about to show you. Yes, we are using RC cars. So if you could just place that right there, Pug, please. So, RC cars, that's a bit weird. You might be wondering, how are you going to use an RC car to make a racing game? Well, I mean, one, it's a car. It drives. You can turn it. That's kind of the reason. So we're not actually going to use the RC car itself. We actually made a model, and the mechanics are just going to come from the RC car. So coming back from the topic of our beta testers, we did say earlier that you have to be on Quest or PC or just anything that uses thumbsticks for your movement and turning. This is because the RC car actually uses those for the movement, and if it is, if you don't have that, then you can't really turn, and that's a very major problem within our beta testing community. And so we are actually going to, we're going to use those beta testers on our PC and Quest community, so that other PC and Quest users can, actually have fun with the car. Now, for people like me that are on PSVR or people of Screen, such as the Xbox and PlayStation and computer and mobile community and the soon-to-be Android community, we have a way of including them as well. And a small little thing, we're actually going to be implementing multiple game modes to also help them get within our car driving community. So a little bit more on the game modes. Actually a big leak on our game modes. One game mode specifically will actually, I don't know, Pug, have you like seen those like videos on YouTube where it's like the little snipers versus the cars and they have to like, the cars have to like hit the guys?
Like the GTA one,
Yeah.
the one where you drive up. Yeah,
So it's gonna kind of be
that's
like
gonna
that.
be.
But it's gonna be kind of be like that, but it's gonna revolve mostly around going up. And then there's just gonna be like quest or what you call it, PSVR or screens, just shooting.
Okay. Okay. I would like to take a time to talk about beta testers. You guys will be getting a special item. What I would like to say, please not flex it out in public and say call like people names because they don't have a special car. If we do find out you do it, you will get taken away.
Our exclusive items are meant only for enjoyment and what you call it, just to give you some, publicity since, we are very happy that you are a part of our team beta testing our cars. And what you call it, even if you're not a beta tester or anything, we will add donation cars or VIP cars. On the topic of that, we actually will add, how most Rec Room games have little donation bags. We will actually have some of those. We will have a lobby where you can party up with people, and we also will have different, different,
different maps.
what are you typing?
Drugs. Okay, let's get off that topic and okay.
Remember,
I would
like
like
I'm
to
on
take
YouTube here.
I would like to take some time to talk about prizes. Like,
Oh yes,
you can win
wait. Before we get into that, so the way you're gonna earn these prizes is if the game blows up enough and we have enough players within our game that are, excited and play a lot. We're gonna say around maybe 30 players within the game almost at all times. Not at all times, you're not forced to be in the game. Then we will actually host tournaments where, it's a tournament. First place, So I guess a better way to explain it is like a Grand Prix. I will need to mute real quick. You can continue.
While he is doing something right now, I would like to talk about how the tournaments you will be able to win either a 4-star box. It'd be like, hey, good job, you won, and then I will click on him, maybe like pick a 4-star box, or maybe if you're lucky, get a 5-star. I'll give it to him and be like, hey, like, congrats. And then there you go. There you go. He would get. You can't see it right now, but you will get a gift saying congrats, and you'll get a random prize. So, and remember, this is a random because whatever you get is perfectly fine. Remember, 5-star boxes will usually be something a bit cheap unless we're gonna have more players. So like, maybe I don't know what to spend my money on. So let's say you win and you don't have like a snorkel or something, we'll probably give you that since I'm a bit bored. Okay. He has some money though, but like you're paying for it. Okay. But
What?
We will be giving away, like, for miniature, like, starter, like, let's say you just get the game. Hey, would you like to come to our game and you'd like to test it out? Like, maybe we can put you in a starter tournament. We can offer you, like, a 3-star or 4-star box. So, for, like, I think the messages will be different, so I'm gonna start writing out, like, one right now. I'll give him, like, a 2-star box and say, like, congrats for winning, I don't know how to spell tournament. I'll probably search that up. Give me a shit. Just acts like it's about right. You would get a box like that.
Congrats for winning our starter tournament. And you would get something. Ooh, shiny hat. So yes, we will be hosting tournaments. Oh no, hold on. We will be hosting tournaments for both our racing mode and other game modes. We will actually have a separate tournament that will allow you to have team tournaments. Most likely teams of 2 to keep the fairness level the same. One major thing, right now, since we are actually low on circuiteers, we will not have any power-ups unless, we have more circuiteers and we are able to actually, do it. One other thing is we actually don't really... Actually, no, forget what I said. We on our Discord server, when it is out and we, release it to the public, we will actually, let some of you both be beta testers and actually help us with development and, because we actually need lots of circuiteers and builders, because that is like one of our major things. We heavily rely on the community, and we actually, we want to know what you guys want and how you guys want to play the game. This also does mean you can recommend game modes.
Okay, so I'd like to take some time to say, remember, if you are a moderator, I'm gonna say this again, remember, you do not have power over everyone. You are not a god of this server. You cannot have an advantage, even like if I see your
actually
we may have a leaderboard.
Hold on, Pug. So if we do have a leaderboard, we will try to make it so that you can't really cheat and use private games to, do it. Also, if you are a moderator, sorry, I'm very tongue-tied right now. What Pug is saying, I sort of disagree with him, respectfully disagreeing with him. It's almost impossible to actually cheat in the games, considering if we get the right circuiteers, you would need to finish, go to the finish line with the car. And if you can't, then, you'd be cheating, and we'd probably have a thing for that to stop cheaters.
So, another thing I could talk about, I'm going to leak something really big right now. You will be only to hear it for a couple of seconds.
Wait, it's what I think it is.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Wait, shit.
Yep. So that's actually a leak for one of our specialty cars that I'm not gonna reveal which group of people gets it, but that's what one of you would get if you are a part of our team. And we also will have very special cars. So we're actually gonna have like kind of a car rank system, like a bit of like rarities. You'll have the common cars, you know, they're the normal cars, just differently colored, and you know, slightly different. Then you'll have our more detailed and nicer cars, and then you'll have our very, very special cars.
The rarest cars, basically.
Yeah, the rarest cars. We actually, I don't know, but I don't know if we're gonna do it by like Rec Room Plus, but the second tiers of cars will actually be paid. And no, nothing in this game is pay to win. Everyone has the same advantage. It is completely balanced. All of the cards are just simply cosmetics. And there's actually a final tier, which is pretty much all of our pretty much our team. So, not saying that all of you, all of everyone who goes on our team is going to have a different different car for each of them, but you will have a specialty car that pretty much everyone else on the team has and will be able to use, which also, like I said, is just for cosmetic purposes only and will not give any advantages.
I was thinking of this idea. It was super funny. If our beta testers, they would all wear the same outfit, so you would know who is a beta tester in the game.
Yeah. Which car? I think I don't know if Pug can do the circuits for it, but I'm pretty sure there's like some circuits that will like give you like a name above your head, like beta tester or something. So, because we really want you guys to stand out, not because, oh my god, he's a beta tester, he's better than everyone else. No. We just want you guys to be appreciated and hope that our team, or our players will appreciate you as much as we do.
Okay. So, another thing that I will talk about for this thing, remember, everybody is basically the same person. Nobody has power over anybody. And remember, if you weren't picked for a beta tester, I mean, like, come on.
It's okay.
You don't have to complain about it. It's okay, man. Like,
because
I can
actually,
still talk to you. About it. And if you become a friend with me, you have a chance to get some cool cars. I may give out some cars for contests. It's a pretty big leak. Remember, the car doesn't have to be designed like perfect. Remember that some cars, not gonna lie, our admin car is not even that like well made. It's just like a little funny car.
Yeah,
you know?
which car? We're not gonna. Actually, in theory, we could leak the admin car because it's only for us admins and owners and co-owners of the game.
Model, though.
Yeah, we don't have the model on us right now. We don't have any model on us because this game is like brand spanking new. Like, we've only been working on it for 3 days and we've already got so much done. So we just wanted to announce it and let you guys know that we're actually developing it. And actually, hold on. I'm gonna make a group on stream right now. Clubs. We'll go create a club. Our name of the club shall be what should we name the club, Pug? Because I mean, we don't want to leak the name now. I'll just put the initials. And then once the club is, or once the game is, the name of the game is announced, we'll actually change the name. It's gonna be. Will be a competitive. Not because. I mean, it's kind of a competitive game. Oh, it's taken already. What about we just do that? Okay, that works. And we'll take a group photo for our, what you call it? There we go. Like we said, everything is going to be like announced. We're gonna do that later. Everything's going to be announced later, and we will. Ooh, excuse me. And as leaks go further, more of the game will be figured out, and we will, you know, once the final leak is out, aka the trailer of the game, then all of you will be able to play, and what you call it, our game will be done, and everything else beyond that point would just be updates recommended by the community.
Okay, so
Here, let me actually invite you to
the yeah, I'm gonna make the official club.
Oh, I already made it.
Beta club.
Oh yeah, that beta club.
So the name doesn't get stolen.
So yeah, I'm inviting Pug to the pretty much the one that you guys will be allowed in, and then the beta club, aka pretty much where all the leaks will be, or not where all the leaks will be, but like the official club where it will have the actual thing, which we will migrate after the trailer is out. If you are, of course, still interested in the game. Actually, I want to turn off a setting real quick. Let me just... Experience, maybe? I know there's like a setting for it. I'm not sure.
By the way, I got the name for the club that I just made. Let me rename it. I could just change the name to this.
Alright, so, Pug, if you have anything else that leaks our car design or just pretty much anything revolving around the game, then please show us. Because I'm sure everyone is going to be excited once this game drops.
I sent leaks earlier, RecNet, right here. So after you get done watching this, go ahead and go to the RecNet and you'll see some pretty big leaks. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, pretty detailed and heavily thought leaks. I actually will have a leak myself. I'll join the leak game. This is the one leak coming from the official owner of the group. This is your one leak. I won't tell you what it has to do with anything, but this is your one leak. And he's about to post on RecNet, so you'll be able to see it in the future. And I'm glad that you tuned in with us. If you saw the other stream, then you got a bit more leaks and such. But what you call it? We really hope that you appreciate our game, and we are working really hard for our community of Rec Room, and we're pretty much, this entire game's purpose is both to be fun and just to help make Rec Room a better place, because me and Pug have seen a lot more toxicity within the game as time passes. So we're just really trying to make the game better for all of you.
Yeah, I recommend deleting the old stream.
Yes, I will delete the old stream as soon as I see it.
I have the link. I have the link actually right now.
Alright. Well, I will see you all in the next leak stream, or if I stream again with any other thing. And I will see you all later. Also, be sure to check out my Twitch, official Stuck in VR, because I've been doing a lot more gameplay videos on there, and we've been having a lot of fun. We've been streaming Minecraft, we've been streaming Among Us. It's been a blast, and I hope to see you there.
You wanna stream some Garry's Mod actually?
No, I don't want to do any streams. I'm kind of all streamed out. But yeah, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for taking the time. And we will be posting links on rec.net. I will get a close-up of our at so that you can see. And we are going to wish you goodbye. And thank you, like I said, thank you again for watching. And we will see you on RecNet.
Well, high five for handling that.
Oh, I haven't done yet. I'm not done yet. All right. Well, there's our congratulate high five to ourselves. All right. See ya.